And I would like to dispel some rumors, or not rumors, just one man's desperate, fucking venomous attempts to. I really even don't know. I don't. I mean, I don't understand the. I mean, you know, what I didn't realize about you know about uh this channel, this guy, who seems to just be out to fuck people over. Not fuck people over necessarily, but just like do hack jobs on fighters and, make videos, riding the coattails of shit like Guru's conflict with that, like, I mean, all, like, I mean, and then I didn't even realize because I didn't notice, but when I clicked on this thing, apparently, him taking random shots at me, commenting on videos since before I even posted my first prediction video, which was for UFC 307. I think I posted it on probably October 3rd, 2nd or 3rd. Um, since before then, when MMA Guru was first telling me that I should make a channel, right? So I had shit that I had put on YouTube, like maybe 3 things from fucking like 2015. Like he commented way back then. He commented on shit just like, just saying nasty, like, bullshit, like, about nothing, like, baseless, substanceless horseshit. Like, um, I assume that the guy's problem is that, when I finally made my channel, I did actually get a lot of views on my first prediction video. I made it, tried to make, I've made it clear, like, what my position is and what my motivation is for making the channel. I'm not trying to fucking, like, I certainly don't have any desire to become, like, YouTube famous. Like, it's not my fucking, my goal is not to become a monetized YouTuber. Like, I mean, obviously, my channel's around the corner from getting monetized. Sure, that's cool, right? Do I need the money? Am I trying to fucking, chase cloud or become YouTube famous? No, I have a very, very well paying career. I have passive income from side shit. And, as per this channel, I mean, and, my whole thing is basically, I am also, in addition to those things, a semi-professional gambler. My betting strategy, I feel, can help people not lose money. Just, yeah, so just, yeah. Dude, I tried. I mean, seriously. I mean, well, not literally, but I put a fucking link in the comments, right? I'm like, dude, be a man, okay, with some accountability. Come on a fucking live chat with me right now. Okay, in a fucking, I open enough forum, alright? Accuse me of whatever you're accusing me of in real time, so that it can be addressed by me. But he can't do it. He's not written anyone dark. And also, like, there's another, so it's him and then, like, another channel which has no content. So it's like, it's like him and his buddy just decided to double team fucking, shit in the comment section of my video. Accusing me, they're accusing me of something that I honestly didn't know was possible, by the way, which is, I guess, paying for subscribers. I don't know how you pay for subscribers. Like, I mean, I'm ignorant to a lot of YouTube shit. Like, still. Like, I don't know how one does that, nor would I actually. They probably went 5 and 3. Yeah, just like the Weasel. I mean, dude, I don't even know. I don't think this guy does prediction videos. Maybe he does. It's, Critical Eye MMA is the name of his channel. But all his videos are these hack job fucking, like, I went to his channel just to see what kind of bullshit he makes. and it's gossip shit on fucking, it's his ugly fucking face and Scottish accent. And dude, trust me, I hate the sound of my own voice. This guy is very, very, very irritating. He has a very, just nastiness, and then, whatever. Being nasty and being a shithead about shit is not necessarily, it's whatever. It's fucking, people talk shit and all that. But, I mean, he had some video about Shar Magomedov that was it just hack jobs on people and just riding the coattails of other bullshit, and nothing, you know and then I see, based on, I saw that, he had commented on a video that was, that existed just on my YouTube channel from before I even made my first video, as before I finally listened to MMA Guru and made my first prediction video, which was for UFC 307, which was less than a month ago, actually. And and then the guy just telling me, he's like, 2 weeks ago you had 500 subscribers, which is not true. And I checked that, actually, to see if that was actually true. This is how much I don't, it would never even enter into my head to think of, oh wow, I'm there's probably a way that I can pay for subscribers. It's the last fucking thing that would occur to me to do. Especially when I just made a video about fucking, grifting and bullshitting among MMA YouTubers. The last fucking thing and then I think the guy's first comment. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I mean, it's 5K, and I guess it's kind of fat. People have told me, it's like, damn, you got a lot of subscribers really fast. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I may be faster than average. Maybe it has something to do with my prediction videos, the fact that MMA Guru and his whole chat, knows me, and the fact that I mean, there was probably a lot riding on how well I did on my first prediction video, and also the fact that I followed it up with a last minute, okay, here's how I'm betting, my round robin strategy and everything like that, and that hit, and that probably a lot of people, that probably got me a lot of traffic, that. I mean, if I mean, I'm happy that the only reason that I'm happy to have people subscribing to my shit and to have a lot of views on certain videos. I mean, looking at the view count of a lot of my videos, right? It's the prediction videos that have 10K and up. The UFC 308, the prediction video I made has 14,000 or whatever, right? And it that makes sense to me. The last minute betting advice video have 3-digit numbers of views, which I believe is probably because the people watching those are the people who are actually betting the fucking you sent CTE from me. I mean, bro, I don't have CTE. I mean, fucking guy's a fucking bitch. I mean, how bitch made is it to fucking make all these false accusations in the comments of my video, and then I send him a link to go live, so he can fucking split screen fucking tell me what he's accusing me of, and I can respond, and people can watch and fucking decide for themselves. Let him level whatever bullshit accusations, but he doesn't want to do that because he's a pussy who makes gossip videos about fucking Guru and Nina, that, just recycling more bullshit in his own fucking, just on, he has, and I guarantee you, he has no fucking point of view that's interesting to any extent, and and the guy has less subscribers than me, and I bet his channel's been around longer, and he doesn't think it's fair. He thinks he deserves more subscribers, so instead of taking a look inward, he's gonna fucking come attack me with bullshit. I mean, if he, and also it's if he wants to be critical, I really hope he does. I really hope he does join. And he should have hit the link. Dude, you could go to fucking comment section. I'm not, and by the way, I'm not deleting those comments. Like, I'm not doing it. I'll leave that shit there for people to see. Honestly, like, and they can all see that, like, all the like, it's him and then another channel that has like no content and or subscribers or whatever, which is like him and his boy probably. He got, like, a friend to fight, so that they could make it look like it was like a whatever. But it's fucking. It's like, at the end of it's all in the fact that, like, I'm like, look, don't be a pussy. Here's a link. Click this link, dude. Let's go live together. You accuse me or whatever you accuse me from. I'll address it right now. I'll address it right now, live. And because I'm not a keyboard warrior. I don't want to go back and forth typing shit. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid. All right. And it's childish and it's lame and it's pathetic and bitch made, like him. And what else is pathetic and bitch made is that he has a channel that's fucking riding the coattails of other people, okay, making hack job videos on fighters with unoriginal takes, just recycling other people's shit, things that have been done 1,000 times, and he wonders why he can't break 2,000 subs, like, probably. I mean, and I don't measure like subscribers against subscribers. Like, I have no fucking. I'm so not that person. But, like, coming at me with so it's you have to understand why it's like extra ridiculous to accuse me of paying for subscribers. I don't even understand how that's possible to pay for subscribers on YouTube. I'm ignorant of a lot of YouTube shit, but, like, why am I so pressed by it? Because it's like, okay, so I'll tell you why. Um, False accusations irritate me, just first and foremost. Okay, because it's like you're cute, and also the haughtiness with which somebody's going, oh, you're obviously paying for a subscriber. It's like, I didn't know such a thing was possible. So it's like it's the, and also it's the intent behind it and the motivation behind it, to answer your question, why am I so pressed by it? And also, dude, it's like, it doesn't actually make me that upset. What upsets me more is that, like, literally, it's in the comments of a video I made about fucking, where I, was basically saying that, like, a lot of, MMA YouTubers, specifically in their prediction videos, they're gonna endorse gambling. Some of them are even sponsored by gambling sites, and their prediction videos are hollow and based on nothing but, like, betting lines and shit like that. But and in the comments of that video, like, the guy's gonna accuse me of paying for subscribers, which I couldn't, like, it would never occur to me to do that. B, I didn't know that was a thing, and C, like, I mean, I wouldn't, like, if somebody told me, hey, dude, like, you could buy more subscribers, I'd be like, why would I do that? Why would I buy subscribers? It's like, I don't want, like, I don't care about the number of subscribers on my channel. All right, like, I want subscribers that are people, real people that actually are subscribing to my channel to watch my shit. It doesn't make sense to me to do that. Like, but to somebody like that, who I guess his whole world is, like, measuring these things against each other, and if he thinks somebody who doesn't deserve to have more subscribers than him has them, like, instead of looking inward, like I said, he's gonna, like, grab a friend and, get his friend to, like, help him fucking go, switch hit on fucking, commenting on shit. And also, like, also just, like, the cowardice too, man. Like, the fucking cowardice of, somebody, and when I say cowardice, I mean, because I said, I'm like, alright, dude, well, then don't be a pussy, here's a link to go live with me right now. Because he was commenting in real time. Like, and, yeah, and that link went unclicked. That link was not clicked by him. And, I waited for a good while. I mean, dude, like, with the I should fight him. Like, I mean, dude, he's never been in a fight in his life. He's never even been in, like, a split screen fucking, like, like Dude, he's probably, I think he's in, like, judging by his hideous accent, he's somewhere in Scotland, but, he's afraid to go on, like, a fucking, the equivalent of, like, a Zoom fucking argument with me. So, like, I mean, like, I, I don't know what to make of people like that. Nah, I don't play Fortnite, man. Um, I have a lot of friends that do that. I can't, like, I have this thing with video games, where a lot was going on in my life when I was 15, and I had to swear off. I mean, I didn't have like a video game addiction or anything, but I had to swear off something, be it drugs, film, taekwondo, soccer, or video games. So I chose video games. So to this day, I don't play any video games that came out after 2007. Yeah, dude, I like Nickelback. No, dude, I don't like Nickelback. I couldn't name a song by Nickelback. I have no PFP because yes, I'm buff and jacked and handsome. You have no PFP. I don't know what PFP is. Dude. What's my favorite drug? Um, okay, so I mean acid, dude. I don't just like acid. I believe in it. I mean, I trip like 3 or 4 times a year to do my best to stay self-aware and you know based, as the kids say. Um, I mean, I think acid is the best drug. My personal favorite drug. I mean, DMT. I mean, for years and years, I did a lot of cocaine. Very good cocaine too. I may or may not have sold a lot of it back in New York, way back. But honestly, like, and I used to like to, on an empty stomach, take like 15 Ambien, which is a little known way to, fucking get a Quaalude like effect. But no, I honestly no, and really good ecstasy when a shipment comes through and all that. But no, acid would be. I mean, that's something like, you know, acid straddles the line between recreation and, like, necessary, like, psychological cleansing, I believe. What about you, bro? What do you when you indulge in some recreational narcotics? What are you into? Have I ever watched the UFC on acid? Actually, that's not a bad question. I was tripping once. I remember I was with this girl. So this was back in the Bronx when I was in high school. And like my soccer team had just like we just pieced up this fucking prep school. I think the score was like fucking 8-0, right? We won really brutally, and it was a Friday, so like there was a house party and just a lot of people and shit, and I I had just gotten a sheet of acid, and I really wanted to do it. I was and I was into this. Or actually, no. I was like I had been hooking up with her friend, and like I was really into her and shit, and like she was a little bit smarter than the party where we were at, where people were just drunk and doing blow and talking about bullshit. So I got my friend Karina whose parents were never fucking home, or like they were always like at their fucking vacation house in Florida, to give me the keys to her house, and and so we go, me and this girl, and we had already dropped acid. We get there, and Karina's brother is fucking home with like 3 of his friends and like a couple of their girlfriends in the living room, and they're watching. Let's see, this was it would have been fuck me. This would have been fall 2008. I'm trying to remember what UFC card it was because the answer is yes. Like, but I've never dropped acid to watch UFC. But like, yeah. But I wound up just like, and this girl is tripping, right? And like, she's one, she's one of those girls who is like, fancied herself like above, sports in general, specifically combat sports. But like because of the acid, it's like she's looking at it and like realizing like so yes, and fuck, I wish I could remember what I'm trying to think of like, if I remember one fight on the fucking card, I'll be able to. Here, hold on. I'm not like I'm glad you asked me that. Not in the end, bro, because I really do want to fucking remember this now. Let's see. So it would have had to have been like UFC. Probably like it was UFC in the early 100s. I'm pretty sure. No, because if 102 was August 29th, 2009. Damn. So yeah, it would have had to have been. Let me see. When was like UFC 5? Okay, so 85 was. So I'll try UFC 91. I'm just randomly picking numbers just to get close to the date. What's up, Paradox the Chad? Yo, so some guy with less subs than me who is upset about that, I guess. Whose like content is all just like hack jobs and gossip and bullshit. I guess accused me in the comments of one of my videos of paying for subscribers, which as I said, I was unaware that one could even do that, nor would I ever be inclined to pay for subscribers. I don't understand why anyone would unless they really just want to appear to have more popularity, which obviously isn't my intent. Like, I mean, anyone who, I would like, I certainly hope that everyone subscribes to my channel or people that subscribe to it because they're like, because the fucking content is something that they're interested in or, at the very least, intrigued by or whatever. Like, I wouldn't want subscribers. And I don't even understand how on YouTube you pay, like, I'm ignorant, like I said, about, like, a lot of shit on YouTube, like, the mechanics of certain things, like, I don't really understand, like, how, like, because, like, if you're paying for subscribers, is it like people on Instagram who, like, buy, because then it's, like, a bunch of dummy accounts or something? Like, I mean, actually, I don't really care. I mean, the bottom line is, like, it's a fucking baseless accusation by somebody who, by the way, has been, like, I realize that this guy has actually been making, he's been commenting and, saying random fucking bullshit, like, accusing me of various things since before I even made the UFC 307, which was my first video. Prediction video. Since before then, when people were telling me I should make a fucking channel and MMA Guru encouraged and finally, like, got me to do it, like, this guy's been just like, just like, just lashing out with the occasional baseless fucking comment about he's jealous because I am AP. Because I'm... Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, Chase. I mean, look, so, whether he's jealous or bitter or, like, he just doesn't think I deserve to have more followers than him because he's probably had his channel longer. He's got, like, whatever. He's got less than 2,000 subscribers because, of course, I'm going to look at his channel after he accuses me of something like that. I just, that's his situation. His content, I tried to get through one of his videos. It was like a hack job on Shara Magomedov, he was just, he was just going over us in his awful voice. I mean, my voice is like annoying, but like his voice is just, it's so bad. It's I think it's Scottish. So, but Scott, I mean, any of you who've ever heard a Scottish accent know how ugly a Scottish accent is. This dude has like the ugliest of Scottish accents. I think the Oh, wait, yo, I just got a fucking, yo, sorry about that. Yeah, I guess, so, the, the thing is about, being falsely accused of something so fucking stupid is that for whatever reason, it's like so many degrees removed from the truth, that it's that much more, like, annoying. But I mean, no, I don't, I have not, nor will I ever, have I ever paid for subscribers. I didn't know one could do that on YouTube, nor would I, even if I did. I have, like, I mean, I think, like, I've laid my whole motivation for this channel out. And I mean, and made it clear that, like, this is, it's like I'm not trying to, make a career out of YouTube. It's like a side project of a side project. I do enjoy it, definitely do, and I'm very happy if, for example, like, people, and people have followed my, betting strategy and won, and at the very least not lost. And I mean, I research UFC, anyway, because I do bet on it. I do win consistently, and like, that's not. I mean, I believe there's enough cake, so like, why wouldn't I share that? At least the fundamental, strategy with people, because it is not an easy one. A lot of people just assume, it's like, people who bet and do okay betting on, NFL, NBA, things like that, right? Try to apply the same, types of, strategies and thinking to MMA, and it's not going to work. It's very specific, and it took me years to really fine tune and figure out a way of removing the house edge when it came to MMA specifically. And so, and I don't mind that being, it's like I don't need to be the only one, I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only, you know, I mean, of course I'm not, right? But like, most people are going to lose. Most people are going to lose money gambling in any sense. But like, you know, and I'm not. But I mean, there's a lot of things I could make a YouTube channel, about that. I could make a YouTube channel centric towards, like, trying to like inform people about a lot of shit. A lot of shit in the film industry, for example. A lot of shit in fucking real estate. A lot of shit, like. But, but I mean, like, I enjoy doing UFC predictions because, because it's something that, because I bet on every card. It's something, that I do anyway. But, and I like to have my predictions out there because I mainly, and I'm not like a fan of, many YouTube channels, MMA YouTube channels. And I mean, I've seen a couple, or I've seen a couple that like I like, or at least don't mind. And I mean, MMA Guru is like really the only one that I watch, and like, and like, and this whole thing came about because, I decided at the beginning of this year to, track my, prediction accuracy against his, and just to see like what it looked like numbers wise, and that made me, and that made me, comment more when he would go live and donate more because, a certain amount of characters, obviously. Yo, Bologna just scored on Cagliari. That's good shit. Needed that. Needed that. Yo. Am I still fucking live? I think so. Yo, see, like, okay, see, I'm constantly discovering shit about YouTube because I don't, and I'm because I don't really, I never had the time to fuck with, I didn't know, I mean, it's like if you can buy subscribers, like, or pay for subscribers, like, doesn't that somehow just come out in the wash? Like, those filters I was just fucking around with. That's another thing I didn't. It's like, what are these things on the side, like during a live chat? It's like, I, it's just like, I mean, like, um, the bottom line is that I sent the guy, or I posted a link to say like, okay, dude, you're accusing me of shit. Like, go live with me right now. Like, be accountable. Don't keyboard warrior your way into some shit and try to fucking try to fucking take me down or start a fucking thing because your channel just doesn't have as many subs or whatever your problem is, and you think you deserve more and you think your content's better than mine and I don't deserve it, or whatever your motivation is. I mean, like, because his motivation is not to like expose, dishonesty. Okay, I actually do, just in the realm of, like, prediction videos, for example, and like by some of the bigger like MMA YouTube channels, like that are sponsored a lot of the time by, I think at least two of them are sponsored by like Prize Picks and shit, and they, they're encouraging people to gamble passively, sometimes less passively, right? And their prediction videos are fucking like I just posted a short video of UFC predictions tracker, which is a channel that is dope, and I'm happy it exists. Of you know, his post UFC 308. And the Weasel, who doesn't usually do predictions for every fight on every card. He fucking he had the worst fight. It was 5 out of 13 on last week's card. I just posted a short video, just like, just showing that, like, because I kind of laid into the Weasel a bit, over, because the guy doesn't know shit about fighting, and he's done a very good job of masking that in various ways. And like, if you watch the video that I made, like, talking about all the shit, like, you know, I don't, like, I explain, like, how I came to, like, know that, and then there's people, like, I was talking, like, that whole thing, that I was told, actually, when I was live, about Rigo and, like, his whole history. I didn't even know that. I mean, he was, another friend showed me that guy's video, and that guy just fucking repulsed me, and, like, apparently I'm not the only one, but, and then, there's other, whatever, but, like, this guy, accusing me of, like, I guess, because, like, the first thing he said was, like, about he's like, is like, ironic title for a video from a guy who pays for fucking subscribers, which is fucking ever, like, I don't ever pay for anything when it comes to my YouTube channel. I mean, other than, YouTube Premium, because I don't like fucking ads, but, you know, and, I think I'm a member of, yeah, oh yeah, no, of course I am, a member of, MMA Guru's, shit, because once in a while, I enjoy his, like, members only live stream. That's about it. Like, do I need to publish or post, like, a screenshot of, like, YouTube's, like, statement of, like, how much I've spent to YouTube? It's gonna be donations to MMA Guru, and my YouTube Premium, like, charge for whatever the fuck that is. I mean, but, like, it's also like, do I really need to prove that I haven't paid for subscribers? It should be pretty fucking obvious. Like, I mean, honestly, like, I wouldn't want fake subscribers. that's not something that doesn't do anything for me personally. I'm not on YouTube to be a famous YouTuber or chase, and that's that. And I really like. I mean, I guess one could argue that you know it like of course someone who would be like chasing clout, trying to start beefs to clout chase would of course make like a fake disclaimer saying that's not what they're trying to do. But like I mean, you know, it's kind of like you're between a rock and a hard place when like basically it really isn't what you're trying to do. Like you have other motivations, and you're aware that like you most likely will at least be accused by some of. It's like I'm not. It's like I didn't fucking call Rigo a fucking bottom feeding sociopath so that he would then know who I am and I would get famous. Like, I mean, anyone who thinks that I did that, I mean, no one's even accused me of that actually, or of any of it. Like, not even fucking this guy, the guy that what was it? A Critical Eye MMA. It's like, okay, so I turned a Critical Eye, by the way, on his channel, and his content is fucking, it's the same fucking recycled shit just through his shitty Scottish accent, and I mean, look, I don't want to go on and on about this dude. I mean, he was too much of a pussy to come like actually fucking like accuse me live and actually, like a man like air this out or whatever the fuck, like whatever the fuck his issue is, like whatever, because he's got nothing. He's got nothing. He's gonna be, um. Oh no shit! Really? Is that true? MMA Joey made a diss video on me. Is it like who's MM? Who's MM? I don't know who MMA Joey is. Can I? Do I? Is that true? Like, cause I'll actually look at that. Is it good? Is he MMA Joey? Uh, I'm not subscribed to his channel. Where, dude? Is it real? Josh Thompson exposed for humiliating Hamzat Hamayev. UFC 308 bias is the last thing is the most recent video on this guy's channel. Is this guy good at all? Like, do you guys enjoy his content? I think I've heard the name MMA Joey. I really don't know. Alright, I'm looking at his. Oh my god, he's got a fucking video on Sean Strickland that says crying again. Like, see, it's like, whatever. I don't mind that, actually, I guess. I mean, I do like Sean Strickland. And also it's just like, but to call Sean Strickland a pussy for guy, whatever, the dude's just making content. I don't know. I don't know MMA Joey. But, like, because, like, I'm looking at, his videos in, reverse chronological order. It doesn't look like you made a video on me. I mean, if you just bullshitted me, I completely fell for it. By the way, like, I mean, the reason that I looked so quickly is because like, who should Ilya face next? Obviously, Diego Lopez, bro. I mean, is there really any question? Like, what's the other option? Volkanovski again? I mean, drama obsessed freaks on YouTube. Drama like you're not talking about Nina, right? You're talking about like just drama in general. I mean, dude, like fucking no chill MMA. I think like I mean, like I think a lot of MMA YouTubers make videos about the same things, like the same whatever conflicts. I mean, the fact that like there's so many YouTubers making videos about MMA gurus, you know, shit with Nina, is fucking really really ridiculous. I mean, he made the video he made, okay, and and then it's like whatever. I mean, one or two fucking people, it's like, but it's like it's so removed from actual MMA to be like, okay, the MMA guru Nina fucking Daniele or Nina Drama, sorry. So she is a friend of mine. So it's like, it actually, I mean, but like, I mean, and she was in the wrong. I mean, and I've said that, and I said that to her and shit. But anyway, I'm not about to go on my own thing about that shit. Just as an example though, it's like, people making videos about what like an MMA YouTuber said about another MMA. It's just like, who the fuck cares? It's like at that point, it's like, you're in like Aiden Ross, Jack Doherty, fucking Island Boys bullshit territory. You know, like, I mean, not interested. But oh yeah, dude. So this guy, what you missed is so this guy shows up in my comments. His name is he goes by Critical Eye MMA, and him and another channel that has no subscribers really or content. So it's like him and his buddy, just accusing me of paying for subscribers, which is something I didn't even know existed, and also I realized that since before I even made my first prediction video, like when people were still just like telling me I needed to make videos and Guru like encouraged me to, this guy's been taking random shots of me, accusing me of various fucking, or not even accusing me of shit, just like being shitty, saying like, you know, say just and so I look at his channel, right, to see like what his story is. He's got like less than 2,000 subscribers. I don't fucking measure that as anything, right? But I don't, I'm not like, I don't measure like who has more subscribers as like whatever, right? I mean, I guess my first prediction video got 10,000 views, right? Usually my prediction videos have all gotten 10,000 or more. The UFC threw and got the most. Okay, I really don't pay attention to how many views I get. Like, it's like I'll look after like a few days, because it's just like it's not, I'm not sitting there like clicking, like reload to see, um but yeah, so I mean it's like and it's like to do to put that in the comment section of a video. uh he has a cesspit of crazy people. I mean, dude, I ignore them somewhat, but like if someone's gonna comment on a video I made, literally a video I made about, like, what I see to be, you know, like somewhat harmful dishonesty and grifting among YouTubers when it comes to, them basically encouraging people to gamble and then making prediction videos that are based on substanceless betting line bullshit. Um, no, yeah. No, on the and yeah. Look at the comments on my on the fucking on the video I made about like where I was like just like just kind of talking and airing shit out like but like I was making a point and like about like like accountability and when it came to and then I posted a short last night where because the Weasel I guess finally did he predicted all the fights on the card and he had the worst prediction rate as per UFC prediction tracker. But yeah, no, it's him. This dude's like commenting. He's telling me, like, trying to say that like I have, it's obvious that I paid for subscribers, which is so retarded. I wouldn't. I really didn't know that you could. I don't. I still I'm ignorant about a lot of shit on YouTube. I wouldn't know that. Like, I wouldn't know how to do that. It's the last fucking thing I would do, bro. Like, I mean, it's like, why would I want fake subscribers? It's like my whole thing is like, please don't fucking like lose money if you're gonna gamble. Like, here's my strategy, and here's what I think's gonna win. And I enjoy having like a friendly fade with MMA Guru, and we have disagreements on cards, And now my shit's my picks are public, so it's like, I mean, and and that's and I like going live sometimes and fucking talking about whatever. Like I mean I do find that I actually enjoy it, but even still, like I really like I could give a fuck about like who has more subscribers than me or less or whatever the fuck. It's not. It's really not something that I pay attention to because it's not. My life doesn't revolve around this. This is a side project of a side project of. And so I guess this guy's been around. He's had his channel longer than me. His content is all recycled horseshit. Okay, he's an awful appearance and voice. I'm pretty sure he's Scottish, which in itself is an ugly accent. This dude's voice is, and it's like and like I tried to get through one video where is a hack job, fucking where he's just taking shots at Shar Magomedov and then he's got like recite just recycling MMA guru versus Nina bullshit. And it's like, and but he probably thinks that, I don't deserve to have the followers or the subscribers that I have. And, and like, why isn't he, it's like, that's really the only thing that can motivate somebody to just like accuse me of paying for subscribers. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, yes, and he literally the last. So I go on his channel and like, I clicked on the Shar Magomedov thing because the most recent thing he posted is some right wing political like shit about like the UK. He just does it. And then I put so in the comments because he kept saying this shit. I'm like, all right, dude. Like, you know what? How about we go live at the same. Here's a link. I posted a link. I'm like, let's go live right now. Like and fucking like two grown men. If you're gonna make accusations, all right, you can accuse me of this shit. I'll respond, and in a live fucking forum with accountability. And that link went unclicked. You know, so it's just like I can't stand shit like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it really does seem like that's like who he is, and like and the guy's I didn't realize that the guy had been had been like leaving the occasional random shitty comment or like on things that like just out of place, just like like just basically like like on my first prediction video I think or maybe one of the subsequent like with the last minute betting advice or like whatever like what was and further back than that when I didn't have any UFC related videos and like all I had was shit from like 2015 when people were just trying to get me to make a channel and and all that. As far back as that, like the dude's been leaving random, like like just nasty, like fucking. And when I say nasty, it's just like, here's somebody who doesn't know me saying shit that's like not even really, it's not on point. And I mean, in this instance, that's a completely baseless, false accusation. When am I driving next? Like I said, probably Devil's Night, which is tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta, dude, this card, man, is fucking. I mean, I'll do it. Like, I will do it. I've made that. I'll do that, and I'll do a subsequent, shorter video. With it. So okay. By the way, I'll throw you like I have taken a slightly closer look at it since I last talked about it. I mean, as far as round robin locks, Yusuf Zalal and probably Sergey City. Yeah, I mean, I know, dude. Like Canadian. I mean, it's just like. I mean, what did we learn in January about Canadian men? Although, Canadian women, on the other hand, especially up against Brazilians, like Jasmine Jadavusya, she might be a fucking round robin lock on this. She's I gotta take a closer look at who she's fighting. I mean, I'm gonna probably pick her to win almost certainly. I mean, she revealed herself to be a fucking animal. Yusuf Zalal, I think, is just gonna submit Jack Shore and earn himself another performance bonus and finally get ranked, maybe, or at least get a ranked opponent in his next fight. You know, uh, well, dude, see the thing about that is like I guess MMA you're just dude because like a lot of on the goddamn like on the card where everyone took it in the ass, Hernandez versus Pereira. I had 3 disagreements with MMA Guru and fucking I got all 3 right, which means Guru went 3 out of 11 on that. But and 2 out of the 3 of them were women's fights. I mean, the thing is like with women's MMA, it's like you. So like okay, so it's not. I don't think it's like it might be the co-main or the fight before the co-main event is Aaron Blanchfield versus Rose Namajunas. I mean, like that's actually a tough fight to call, right? I mean, I'm probably gonna go with Aaron Blanchfield. Manon Fiorot just bodied both of them. You know, and Fiorot is probably gonna fight Shevchenko for the belt next. But I think Aaron Blanchfield losing to Fiorot had a lot to do with the fact that Fiorot was just bigger, and was able to keep the fight on the feet. I don't think that Rose is gonna be able to stop takedowns from Aaron Blanchfield. Um, that fight certainly isn't a lock. The main event is definitely not a lock. I mean, I think I'm gonna go with Moreno, given that he has a size advantage and a reach advantage, and his grappling seems to be on par, at least, if not better than Albazi. I do think Albazi won his last fight by robbery, although it was close against Kai Kara-France, who, by the way, if Kai Kara-France like fought him now after what he fucking just did to Steve Erceg, Kai Kara-France is fucking. I mean, after Pantoja successfully defeats Kai Ashigura, it'll be it better be Kai Kara-France because he's like, I mean, he's definitely he's the best 125er. I mean, Steve Erceg made it very close and competitive against Pantoja, and Kai Kara-France just fucking. I mean, he literally like the what Hamzat just did to Robert Whittaker, like Kai Kara-France did to Steve Erceg, and it didn't get as much play or attention. I mean, it didn't get none, but I mean, I think that not enough people were talking about that because I mean, which makes sense because you had Izzy versus Strikers, and that was like, I mean, that was, I mean, the way Dreykus finished Izzy, I mean, makes sense. But that really, I mean, I felt that people slept on that co-main event, before the card, and his performance was fire, and also, I mean, and there were some crazy upsets on that card too, with Gamrot losing, although and I mean, I thought I was fucked because I had Dan Hooker beating Gamrot, but wait, who made a video about me? Like, who made a video about me, dude? Like, I don't know. Someone said MMA Joey did, but I looked at MMA. Oh, critical, dude. Wait, he made a video about me? Is it, that's funny. Hold on. Is it, wait, really though? Okay. What does he say? Critical, was it critical? I don't know. This is funny. Which is, here, videos. I mean, this guy, yeah, he really is salty. He made a video about me an hour ago. Oh, Guru's pay pig exposed. Giuliano Argenti is. Oh, okay, dope. Let's see this. Okay. Wow. Alright. Well, somebody's, yeah, and he's too much of a pussy to go live with me.
Alright, I was not going to make any more videos today, but this one has been necessitated. I'm calling out GiulianoArgenti.
Okay, he's not pronouncing my name right.
Guru's payback, who since the time I've been watching Guru's channel has donated literally thousands of euros, thousands of pounds sterling to the MMA Guru. And I was wondering why this guy was unloading $500 super chats on Guru on the regular.
Okay, so he's mad.
And he got Guru very, very much on his side. And then this dude starts uploading videos to his channel and gets Guru to give him shoutouts to promote his channel.
I didn't get Guru to give me shoutouts to promote my channel. Guru. Okay, wow.
Like getting an advertising platform and an audience base from the MMA media that's already developed from Guru's fan base, and that is an intelligent strategy. And if I had,
I see you're encouraging me to make my channel.
Maybe I would have had the bright idea and the ability to do something like that. But anyway, this dude, GiulianoArgenti, wherever he got his money from, I don't really care. But now I don't like this prick, because I went onto his channel, right? I checked his channel a couple of weeks ago. He had 800 subscribers.
That's not true.
After my channel blew up and got over 1,000, I checked his channel. I was after taking him over, and I was laughing at the fact that he spent so much money buttering up Guru, and Guru got loads of shoutouts. Guru sent people directly to his channel.
Guru never sent anybody to my channel.
Having spent no money on my own channel.
He never sent anybody to my channel.
Thousands into getting Guru to give him shoutouts.
And all the money that I ever donated came off the top of UFC winning.
So I checked this guy's channel again today, and all of his videos pretty much only have a few hundred views.
That's not true. The 14 my prediction videos all have over 10,000
as well. And he's talking about being genuine in this video. He says,
oh yeah, he's mad about that. That's what he's mad about.
Smart, spotting frauds and grifters in the MMA community. And I was like, oh, that's rich. Let's check this out. And I checked, right? And his video, first of all, a dead giveaway that he paid for the views for.
Okay, let's hear this dead giveaway.
It's got 5,000 views. It's only got 26 comments, including like half of them being his own replies. So
well, okay, but like, alright, yeah, let's take a look. I mean, I'm not like this is not shit that I pay attention to, like engagement and shit, but I mean, I certainly have never bought followers.
And so I said, interesting title considering you just paid for most of your subscribers. You were around 800 subs a week or two ago, dude.
Yeah, which is bullshit.
And then you replies, I'm sorry, bro, but that's simply what's true.
Oh, he's gonna do a little voice?
Subs 2 weeks ago. Oh, really? Did he hit 2,000 subs 2 weeks ago? Let's check his channel here, because he hasn't really uploaded anything since I checked his channel last, except these last 2.
I haven't uploaded anything. I uploaded. Oh my god. Oh, actually, yeah, you fucking. What? No views? No. Or my. What paid promotion? That's a lie. I've never gotten any paid. What is the fuck is he talking? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, because you have a small hardcore group of fucking right-wing pieces of shit. Like, I mean... Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, what paid promotion is he talking about? I don't have any paid promotion. Is he just accusing me of that because I have a lot of views? and less comments than he thinks I should.
Subscribers and they don't have anything going on in their comment sections. That's a sign of artificial promotion. And you can see as well.
Oh, okay, that's a sign of an artificial. Is that a thing? Well, I mean, sorry, bro. Wrong guy. You got the wrong guy. Yeah.
Half of the comments, or more than half of the comments, are this guy's replies. So I just wanted to point out that GiulianoArgenti is a fake who's paying for promotion.
Am I? Alright, well then here. I sent him a link. I gave you a link.
And he's acting like he's going to try to call out. Like, look at this then. One of his other videos that he uploaded after that, 50 views. I don't think I've ever had a video.
What video? Oh, the one that was. Is he talking about like a shrine? I don't know. I know.
Zero engagement to the next video having.
I mean, this dude is just like. I mean, this dude is really reaching with this shit. I mean, he's wrong, obviously. I mean, you know, but I mean, I don't like. It's hard to not get a little bit upset at somebody who's accusing me of something that I did not delete his comments. That's a fucking absolute lie. I didn't delete shit. Oh my god, what a lying fucking piece of shit. Oh my god. Okay, his even more annoying voice than his own when he reads what I said, which is perfectly logical. Wow. Wow, this is a grown man doing that voice.
Oh my god, dude. Like, first of all, let's look at my channel. Let's look at the engagement on my channel.
Alright, I don't care about the engagement on your channel, bro. You're fucking...
14,000 views on his most popular video, and he's got 30 comments. Most of them are his. Let's take a look at the numbers.
Most of them are not mine. I respond to people who comment, because I...
my previously most popular videos to re-upload them, right? My Conor McGregor video, where I'm comparing it to Sumner Redstone, right? It's got 5,000 views, and I have 134 comments, almost none of them being my own. Let's just show this here. So, yeah, my Conor McGregor video. Look, let's scroll over. Yeah. So, 5,000 views and 134 comments compared to Giuliano. I pay for views and I pay for subs, and Gente, the fake grifter, talking about grifters in the MMA media.
Is he like he's so upset?
I'm disagreeing with him for clout, or I'm saying he paid for subs for clout. Oh yeah, what clout is that? Your 30 comments on a video with 14K views, where most of the comments are your own.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, right, bro. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right, bro. You fucking... Where is this guy from? Bro, this dude. I mean... Oh, he called me an Italian twat. Should I make a video about this dude? Should I just cook this fucking guy? I didn't start shit with him. He's been fucking posting comments. Alright. Like, this guy, alright, it's on. It's up. Oh, really? Okay, bro. Everything you got is fake, bro. Oh, yeah? Everything I have is fake.
I'm watching all the people that I'm passing out organically. I passed out Dougie's Corner recently. I passed out No Chill MMA recently. All of them have been mentioned and promoted by Guru multiple times.
What?
I've never gotten to mention. The only people who...
Yeah, because you're fucking unlikable.
For that, I'm thankful, bros. So I appreciate that. And this guy, GiulianoArgenti, everyone be warned, this FTC
Alright, bro.
is paying for views, and he's pretending like he's genuine, and he's pretending
Alright.
like he's going to be calling out grifters in the
Alright, bro.
media.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
right.
okay.
Yeah, right. You
Alright,
fake
it's up.
Italian
It's up.
black
It's
pretender.
it's up. You.
So that's my first video on Giuliano.
Oh, he's gonna make more.
The
Alright, bro. You.
wristed Italian bitch.
Alright, it's up.
So,
It's
yeah,
up.
Anyway, that's Critical Eye MMA for now saying, fuck you.
Okay. Yo, here. Let me just address this shit off the cuff. I'll be back.